Hi, Jeff Fisher again from LMA Marketing and Advertising. Everybody wants to know what's working when they're marketing. How do I know what's working? Well, there are a lot of ways to track results. Obviously, you can do an internal survey and ask everybody who calls you or comes in, how did they hear about you? That's one way of doing it, not the most scientific. With digital media, you can track IP addresses. So you can see who's seen my ad, who's heard my ad on digital audio, and then what type of action, if any, have they taken. We have tools here at LMA that we can also track what we'll call traditional media, linear television, terrestrial radio. We have ways to track to see who has responded by going to your website. But you also have to look at where are you marketing in terms of how people are in their search for a particular product or service. There's a thing called a sales funnel, in which I'll show you right now. So awareness is the first part of it. That's where you've got to use really traditional media and other forms of media. For that matter, you can use digital media. How to make people aware of your product or service. Then they show interest in that. And so that's when they start to research you. They'll either go into your store or they'll start to go online and look for information more about your product or service. Now they start to make some decisions. You are an option in their mind. And by the way, that's what marketing is about. How do you become an option when they're trying to get a particular product or service? If you're not an option, you're never going to see that result in terms of sales. So you've got to continue to make yourself aware to people, have people show interest in you. Then they start to get into the buying mode. And that's when they go into SEO, SEM. Now they're looking at you, they're trying to determine if you're the right fit for them. Do you have the same values that they have? Do you have the product or service that they want? Then ultimately they make a purchasing decision. And that's where you'll see pay-per-click and other marketing efforts come into play. So you need all of them. If you're going to be successful in marketing, you've got to start at the top of that sales funnel and then get them at the bottom of the sales funnel too. If you want more information on this, I'm happy to share that with you. Call us here at LMA and we will give you whatever information you need to make some smart marketing decisions. Thank you.